Hey guys, Tuesday dynamic effort upper. Today's workout has a lot of different components, so I'm going to get right to it today, okay? So just like all of our other days, you're going to start with your main lift, hit your accessory, then go to your WOD, and then finish with your finisher. So make sure you do a general warm up today. We are going to be pressing a whole lot today, pressing and pulling. So we want to make sure that we use our lats when we do that. We want to make sure we have a good overhead position. So one thing that I like to do, I'm going to grab my PVC pipe. I showed you this opener last week. This is very similar to the floor slides or the wall slides that we do to make sure our scapular or shoulder blades are gliding and we have a good overhead position, but it also gets you to feel where your lats are so you know that you're actually using them. So if you have a broomstick or a PVC pipe, what I would do is go ahead 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, take it up overhead, okay? Try to keep it as parallel to the floor as possible, no wonkiness like this, okay? And from here, you're gonna bring your elbow down and back all the way until it touches your shoulders like in a back squat, and then keep that position as you bring it all the way back up, keeping that tension. So you can see me from the side, okay? I have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, arms straight up overhead, okay? I'm bringing my elbow down and back. I'm not arching, making sure this is really nice and tight, but my elbow is going down and back. That way we can feel our shoulder blade gliding and we can also start to feel our lat. Would do 5 slow on one side and then 5 slow on the other side, okay? So today for your main lift, you're gonna do an EMOM 8, okay? EMOM 8, you're gonna work up, before you start the clock, you're gonna work up to about 55% of your 1 rep max strict press, okay? If you don't know what it is, 55% should feel relatively light to you. You guys are gonna do 5 reps at the top of every minute. Now, since we are in a dynamic effort day, we wanna make sure that we accelerate that barbell as fast as we can from our chest, from our front rack position overhead, okay? I don't care about this. This is not what we're looking for. We're looking for from here up overhead, okay? So just as a reminder, with your strict press, okay, we are in the front rack position. Our elbows do not have to be super high. Our elbows just need to be slightly in front of the bar. This is actually a stronger position for us to press overhead than if they are super high like we would need in a front squat or the finish of a clean, okay? So elbows slightly in front of the bar, okay? From here, we take a big inhale, okay? Nice straight bar path. Try to not let it bring around your face, okay? Couple different things as well. When we do this, what I really want you guys to make sure is to create tension. Remember, we can create tension with our feet and our quads and our butt and our gut, and that's what I want you guys to do every single time you press. I want you to get as tight as possible. You will be surprised how much power that will transfer to your presses overhead, okay? So you're gonna do an EMOM 8 as tight as possible. Okay, 5 repetitions at the top of every minute. Okay, so next for your accessory is negative chest to bar pull-ups, but the difference with this is it's an underhand grip. So some of you may not have a pull-up bar, or you may not be able to get your chest to the bar yet. We can start with a jumping pull-up and then negative slowly down, okay? But we are gonna be in that chin up grip. It's just a different variation of a grip. Some of you might find it actually a little bit easier. It recruits more of your biceps than it does your lats, but we are gonna do negative chest to bars that way. Now, if you don't have a pull-up bar, my pull-up bar, then you guys can use a barbell and do bent over rows. Just make sure you have that underhand grip, or you can use dumbbells. Just make sure you have that underhand grip, or you can use kettlebells. Just make sure you have that underhand grip, okay? So I'm gonna show you real quick, just with a kettlebell, okay? So what I would do is in a bent over position. Since it's a negative, you're gonna pull to the chest and then go as slow as you can all the way to the bottom, maintaining tension. Just like that, okay? Same thing if you're using the pull-up bar, okay? You can jump to the top, and then I want you guys to create tension all the way to the bottom. You guys are gonna do 5 sets of 5, rest as needed between each set. Just don't lollygag, okay? All right, your WOD for today. This WOD was a whole lot of fun. I like WODs with a lot of different movements, and the repetitions are short because you don't have to be, it's not like you're drowning in 100 thrusters or anything like that. Okay, so today your workout is 4 times, so you're going to go as fast as you can. Okay, you're going to do 4 rounds of 7 power cleans. RX weight is 135 or 95. 7 burpees over the bar. Okay, so your burpees over the bar do not have to be bar facing burpees. They can be lateral burpees over the bar, so you don't have to stand up all the way. Makes them quicker. Okay, so you're going to do 4 rounds of that. As soon as you're done that, you're immediately going to go into 4 rounds of 7 wall balls and 7 pull-ups. Okay, back to back to back. After you have done that, 4 rounds of 7 wall balls, 7 pull-ups, you are going to strip weight off of your barbell, okay? And you are going to do 7 rounds of 7 thrusters. RX weight is 75-55, so I want you to be able to do them all in a row, okay? 7 thrusters and 7 toes to bar, okay? So my pull-up bar, I can't kip on it. So all of my movements, my pull-ups, my toes to bar are going to be strict. So that might slow me down a little bit. If you have a pull-up bar where you can kip and do certain things, you just do what's normal to you, okay? But let me go through these movements super quick. Power clean. Just as a reminder, make sure it goes to the floor every single time. Get my wall ball out of the way. Make sure it goes to the floor every single time. Okay, power clean. Now, if I'm going to be doing this and 95 is going to be my RX weight, I'm going to be doing really quick singles. Okay, you're still doing 49, or no, I can't do math. You're doing 28 power cleans, not 49 power cleans. Doing 28 power cleans, so stringing them all together as quickly as possible, you're going to gas yourself. So I would do quick singles, okay? So your power cleans and then your lateral burpees over the bar. Okay, here, burpee, hop on over, here, burpee. You don't have to stand all the way up, okay? So next is your wall balls. If you have a wall ball and you have a target, go right ahead. For me, I don't really have a really high target in my basement, but I do have a wall ball. So instead of wall balling, I'm going to be doing med ball cleans, okay, for my wall balls, okay? If you don't have a wall ball, then you can do kettlebell swings, okay? I would do American kettlebell swings. 7 of those into 7 pull-ups, okay? Just like I said before, if you can kip, cool. If you can't, like me, you're gonna do strict. Now, if you don't have a pull-up bar, you can do bent over rows, okay? Same barbell. Last but not least, 7 thrusters. You just did wall balls, which is the same movement as a thruster. It's fun, okay? Squat and press, okay? Into 7 toes to bar. Now, if you do not have a pull-up bar, you can do 7 V-ups or 7 toes to kettlebell. You'll have a kettlebell behind you. We do this a whole lot. Reach back, toes to your kettlebell, and back. Okay? Those are all options for your workout today. And it's a lot of fun. So make sure that however you load your barbell, you can strip weight from those power cleans into those thrusters. Okay? Last but not least, your finisher today is 4 sets of 20. I would do this either with a PVC pipe or really, really light dumbbells. I don't have light dumbbells, so I'm going to do this with a PVC pipe, and then I'm going to do shoulder taps. So let me show you what this is, okay? 4 sets of 20 face down overhead press and 20 plank rows or plank shoulder taps. Remember, all of our finishers are meant to be back to back to back, so you want something that's super light. Go ahead and put my yoga mat down. Okay, face down overhead press. I'm going to take my PVC pipe. Okay, in the Superman position, and I'm going to press. I'm going to do 20 of those. Immediately into 20 plank shoulder taps. Once I'm done that, back down here. Okay. If you have light dumbbells, you won't be doing plank shoulder taps. You'll be doing plank rows, renegade rows, as some people call them. Okay. Supposed to be light. I want you guys to do it back to back. So the 4 sets of 20 is with no rest, okay? So that's your dynamic effort upper. If you guys have any questions for me or need anything, 540-421-2758. Have a fantastic Tuesday.